Hey there, travelers! Are you planning a trip to Japan soon? Or maybe it's on your bucket list? Well, before you pack your bags, there's so much you need to know to make your trip unforgettable. From culture to cuisine and even travel hacks, I've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into everything you need to know before you visit Japan. And hey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any travel tips. Let's get started. First up, respect the culture. When you visit Japan, the first thing you've got to keep in mind is to respect the culture. It's a big deal there. Japan is famous for its traditions and customs, and trust me, you'll enjoy your trip so much more if you take the time to understand and follow them. For example, did you know it's considered rude to talk loudly on public transportation? Yep. People keep it quiet on trains and buses, so try to keep your voice down. It's just one of those unwritten rules that helps everyone get along. Oh, and if you're planning to visit a shrine or temple, there are a couple of things you should know. First, when you arrive, take a moment to bow at the entrance. It's a sign of respect. Then, you'll usually find a purification fountain called a temazuya. This is where you cleanse your hands and mouth before heading in. It's a simple ritual, but it's really meaningful because it's all about purifying yourself before entering a sacred space. These little things might not seem like a big deal at first, but they're such an important part of Japanese culture. Plus, taking the time to follow them shows that you appreciate and respect the way of life there. It's a great way to connect with the culture and make your experience even more special. Speaking of shrines, let's dive into some of the key do's and don'ts of Japanese etiquette. It's all about the details. One big rule to remember is to always take off your shoes when entering someone's home, and sometimes even in traditional restaurants or temples. You'll usually spot a shoe rack, locker, or shelves by the entrance, so it's a clear sign to leave your shoes behind and switch to indoor slippers or just socks. Here's a little pro tip for you. Make sure to pack socks without holes. Trust me, you don't want to be that person awkwardly trying to hide your toes. Plus, it's a subtle way to show respect. Neat and presentable socks go a long way in blending in with the culture. These small gestures might seem simple, but they're deeply appreciated in Japan. They show that you're mindful of their customs, and honestly, it's a great way to immerse yourself in the local way of life. Let's talk about food now, because honestly, Japan is a food lover's dream come true. Sushi, ramen, tempura, yakitori, you name it, Japan's got it, and it's all incredible. But here's something you might not know. Slurping your noodles in Japan isn't just okay, it's actually encouraged. Yep, when you slurp your noodles, it's a sign that you're enjoying the meal, and it's totally normal. So don't hold back, dig in and slurp away. And speaking of meals, don't be surprised if you're handed a wet towel before you start eating. That's a little gesture called oshibori, and it's for cleaning your hands, not your face. So, when you get that towel, use it to freshen up your hands before you start enjoying the food in front of you. Also, if you really want to dive into Japan's local culture, make sure to visit an izakaya. It's like a Japanese-style pub where you can try a variety of small dishes and drinks. The vibe is casual and fun, and it's a great spot to experience the local nightlife, hang out with friends, or even make new ones. It's the perfect way to soak up the atmosphere while sampling a whole bunch of delicious bites. Now let's talk about convenience, because Japan really nails the balance between modern tech and traditional charm in the most amazing ways. One thing you'll quickly notice is that vending machines are everywhere. And I mean everywhere. They're not just for drinks. These machines offer everything from hot meals to snacks, and even quirky things like toys and electronics. It's super convenient, and it's one of those unique things that make Japan stand out. But here's a pro tip. Always carry some coins with you. Not all vending machines accept credit cards, so having some spare change will save you from any awkward moments when you're craving a quick snack or drink. Plus, it's always good to be prepared, especially when you're navigating around all those incredible vending machine options. Alright, let's talk about getting around. Japan's transportation system is legendary. The trains are punctual to the second, and the Shinkansen, that's the bullet train, is an experience you can't miss. If you're planning to travel between cities, definitely get a Japan Rail Pass before your trip. It'll save you tons of money and make traveling super convenient. And now for a little heads up. Japan is cash-friendly. While big cities accept credit cards more often, you'll still need cash, especially in smaller towns or at traditional shops. ATMs at convenience stores like 7-Eleven or Lawson are your best bet for withdrawing yen with an international card. One of the absolute best things about Japan? The seasons. Each one brings something truly magical, making it a great destination year-round. In spring, you get to witness the iconic cherry blossoms in full bloom. It's like the whole country is wrapped in soft pink and white hues. Summer is all about lively festivals, fireworks, and the vibrant energy of the streets. Then, as autumn rolls in, Japan transforms with stunning red, orange, and yellow foliage, creating breathtaking views wherever you go. And let's not forget winter, with its powdery snow blanketing the landscapes, perfect for anyone looking to experience a winter wonderland. If you're thinking about timing your visit, I definitely recommend spring if you want to see the cherry blossoms or autumn for the incredible foliage. Both seasons are incredibly special and offer unique experiences, so depending on what you're after, you'll be in for a treat. And let's not forget the must-visit spots that make Japan unforgettable. From the cutting-edge, futuristic Team Lab Borderless Art Museum, where the exhibits come to life in interactive and immersive ways, to the tranquil bamboo groves of Arashiyama, which offer a peaceful escape into nature. There's something for everyone. And of course, no trip to Japan is complete without relaxing in an onsen hot spring. It's the ultimate way to unwind and experience a part of Japanese tradition. Pro tip: when you visit an onsen, make sure to shower thoroughly before entering the communal bath. This is a crucial step in the onsen experience, ensuring cleanliness and respect for others. Oh, and I can't talk about Japan without mentioning its incredible convenience stores. 7-Eleven, Lawson, Family Mart, they're lifesavers. These places are stocked with everything from fresh, ready-to-eat meals to unique Japanese snacks like onigiri, rice balls, melon bread, and even limited edition Kit Kats. What's even better? They're open 24/7, so no matter what time it is, if you're in need of a quick bite or a midnight snack, you've got a reliable spot nearby. Now let's dive into Japan's festivals, because they are absolutely unforgettable. Japan has some incredible festivals all year long, each with its own unique charm. The summer fireworks festivals are a big highlight. Picture this: colorful fireworks lighting up the night sky, accompanied by the buzz of excited crowds and the warmth of summer nights. It's a breathtaking experience that you have to see for yourself. If you're lucky enough to be in Japan during July, don't miss the Gion Matsuri in Kyoto. This festival is one of the most famous in Japan and offers a deep dive into the country's cultural heritage. With elaborate floats, traditional processions, and vibrant festivities, it's an absolute must-see. Pro tip: wear a yukata, a casual summer kimono, to really get into the spirit of the festival. It's a fantastic way to embrace the local traditions and fully immerse yourself in the celebration. Trust me, it's an experience like no other and one you'll never forget. And don't skip the traditional markets. They're a must. If you're in Kyoto, head to Nishiki Market. It's a food lover's paradise, full of local delicacies and unique finds. In Tokyo, the Tsukiji Outer Market is perfect for trying fresh street food, like freshly grilled yakitori, skewered chicken, or indulging in a taiyaki, a fish-shaped pastry filled with sweet red bean paste. Trust me, these markets are great spots to try some delicious bites and pick up souvenirs you won't find anywhere else. But hey, if you're craving a break from the hustle and bustle of the cities, Japan's countryside is like stepping into a living postcard. Take a trip to Shirakawa-go, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where you can marvel at the traditional thatched roof houses that look like they belong in a fairy tale. Or head to the peaceful island of Naoshima, which is known for its stunning modern art installations that are scattered across the island. Both places offer a perfect escape and let you experience the quieter, more serene side of Japan. So, whether you're into history, food, nature, or technology, Japan has it all. And with these tips, you'll be ready to explore like a pro. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow travelers, and drop a comment below about what you're most excited to see in Japan. And hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join our travel community. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy travels! Or as they say in Japan, itarashai!